Welcome to another edition of Boxing for Real. I'm your host, Don Omega. This is Iron Truth. Some big heavyweight news. Tommy Morrison decides he doesn't have AIDS anymore. He's been cured, HIV, whatever. He's saying the test was false, inconclusive, or something. He's saying he doesn't have HIV now. Go figure. Whatever. The point is, he said he's coming back. He's 37 years old. He's not going to be able to take steroids anymore. How well is he going to do? I think he'll take the Riddick Bowe route for at least a while and fight a bunch of nobodies, which I don't hold that against him doing that. That's a good thing to do if you've been off for 10 years. But I don't see him doing much. His 3 losses were all within 6 rounds by knockout, and I even with the current heavyweight picture, I would pick probably every current heavyweight champion to beat him, actually.
And that's not saying much, because the 3 champions besides Naseem Hamed are absolute, pretty much garbage.
And give Vladimir Klitschko credit. Okay, fine. He's minus a chin. He's decent.
He's got some decent power, of course, and skills. Anyway, I don't see Tommy Morrison doing anything. This is another Joe Messi situation. They're going to put him on because of the story behind it. The guy having AIDS, supposedly not having it anymore. Don't know how they messed that up for 10 years exactly to think that he has it. Who knows? I'm sure he'll get some pretty big fights after he gets a few wins under him about the first year or so. If he does come back, it should generate some interest, of course, but definitely don't see him doing anything. We remember him being knocked out viciously by Ray Mercer. He was out cold afterwards, so that will probably happen again. So we'll have to see.
Yep, I gotta agree. I just fully agree with everything you just said. And just wanted to throw this out there. Vladimir and Vitaly Klitschko did not get AIDS because they use condoms when they're going at it. Yes. Okay, also on the heavyweight front, this weekend in England, we're going to have Danny Williams rematch with Matt Skelton. Williams won the first fight, and now he's going to be fighting Skelton again. Don't know why. I guess the first one was close, and they want to do it again, so who knows what's going to happen. It's still a pick 'em fight, even though Skelton's coming from K1 competition, where he dominated there, apparently. And now he's come, maybe not, I don't really follow K1, so I wouldn't know. Yeah. But I've heard he was good there. Anyhow, he's in boxing now. He's done well over in England, supposedly, against English heavyweights, which...
Take that for what you want to.
And now he's going against Danny Williams. He managed to lose to him the first time. I don't see why that'll change. I don't think either of these guys are the type of fighters that change that much, so it'll probably be the same.
Williams probably knocks him out this time, I would think. Skelton also very old for a short record and short career. I think he's
38, 39.
38, 39, that's what I thought. Really the only interest to me on this whole card is Amir Khan, the up-and-coming, very good prospect from the Olympics. You all remember him, I'm sure. Amir Khan representing Great Britain in the Olympics. Definitely one of the top prospects around coming up. I think this is his 11th fight, I believe. Should get another knockout. Unfortunately, they're not showing this one either, of course. Well, over here in the U.S., they're not showing it. Of course, it'll be shown in Great Britain, London, wherever. But want to see Amir Khan as much as possible, for sure.
Yeah, they're pegging this guy as the next Naseem Hamed, actually, and apparently his driving record may turn out that way. What's with these British fighters getting in car trouble? He got in some legal trouble for reckless driving, just like Naseem Hamed. Yeah. Hamed's in jail currently, apparently. They should let him out and let him fight.
Absolutely.
If you're going to put him in jail, which is stupid anyhow for this, put him in jail afterwards, take his license, don't ever let him drive again. He's got the money.
Yeah, he doesn't need to drive. He has limos taking him everywhere, I would think.
Heck, take the bus.
Yeah,
who cares?
whatever. He definitely needs to come back. He looked like he was actually getting into some kind of shape recently. He seemed serious about a comeback, although he had said it many times before. But it looked like it was going to be a sure thing this time. Now he's in jail for another year. Terrible blow for Hamed and for boxing in general. This guy was a great featherweight, a great entertainer, overall the biggest money-making featherweight ever in the history of boxing, by far.
And like him or hate him, he was a good name.
Yeah,
he was a good name for boxing.
You either wanted to see him knocked out, beaten, or you wanted to see him win if you liked him. Either way you watched him. Boxing definitely lost a mega star there. So.
And, so moving on to other European fighters, Vladimir Klitschko will be defending his title against Shannon Briggs coming up November 11th. And, this is another example of Klitschko fighting weak opposition. Shannon Briggs is a complete bum. His big claim to fame is a bullshit win over George Foreman.
Let's see, about a 47-year-old George Foreman also, which Foreman did beat him. Briggs was knocked out by Lennox Lewis back in '99.
He was knocked out by the journeyman.
Shannon Briggs. Shannon Briggs is a nobody and nothing. Klitschko should not be taking on this guy. And this proves what Klitschko really is. You know, we both know he's a coward. He's nothing. He'll never be anything. But, so Klitschko gets an easy win again, and people will praise him for it. So we'll.
Yep. I agree. And the thing is, it wouldn't be that shocking if Briggs actually tagged him and got him in trouble, knocked him down or something.
It wouldn't be that shocking if Briggs actually even
beat
was knocked. Yeah, if he knocked him out, because
Briggs is as good as Corey Sanders.
Yeah, Briggs does have good power. He can hit Klitschko. Briggs has got some decent skills.
No, he doesn't.
But,
no, he doesn't.
Well,
but anyhow, it's Klitschko. If he gets hit, he can fall.
Yeah,
we've seen it time and time again, and we'll be seeing it again
soon.
Probably not here, but it's definitely not out of the realm of possibility.
So that's November 11th, so you got a while to dread that one coming up.
Yep.
But we know we will. But that's it for now, I guess.
Yep, that's the show. I'm your host, Don Omega. This is Iron Truth. Take care.